Hello, and welcome to making your Zoom class meeting inclusive. Zoom has several accessibility features that we will review in this video, including keyboard and screen reader compatibility, enabling accessibility features from the Zoom web portal, using accessibility features in a Zoom meeting, requesting captions, Zoom knowledge base articles, and contacting an instructional designer. Zoom is compatible with screen readers and has keyboard shortcuts. You can use keyboard shortcuts to navigate features. This image shows the list of keyboard shortcuts available in Zoom. You can find the keyboard shortcuts at Zoom's support site or by going to the address listed on this slide. You can also use Zoom without a screen. Zoom is fully accessible to the latest screen readers. Instructors can log into the Zoom web portal to ensure these features are enabled. This image shows the Zoom web portal login screen. Log in if you are prompted at the login screen by clicking the Sign In button and using your TW email address and password. From the left-hand navigation, click on Settings. On the next menu, click the third option, In Meeting Basic. Scroll down to the Always Show Meeting Control toolbar setting and make sure that it is enabled. By selecting the Always Show Meeting Controls checkbox, the controls at the bottom of the Zoom screen will remain up. This improves the user experience because you don't have to worry about the bar appearing and disappearing upon hover, especially if you are new to Zoom and don't know how to make the bar at the bottom show up after it has disappeared. Next, from the menu, click the In Meeting Advanced. You will see the Closed Captioning section. Before you plan to use closed caption in a meeting, be sure to also enable the closed caption feature from Settings. This image shows the settings screen under the In Meeting Advanced options. Next, we'll look at recording options. Return to the top of the Settings page and click the Recording tab. This image shows the settings screen under the Cloud Recording section. First, be sure to turn on cloud recording from your settings in the Zoom web portal. After you have enabled the accessibility features in the Zoom portal, let's move inside a Canvas course. First, we will look at Zoom recordings that are available under Panopto Recordings. This image shows where to locate Panopto recordings in your Canvas course. Panopto can be used to import automatic captions and then edit the captions for accuracy. To import auto captions in Panopto, hover your mouse over the title of the video and click the Edit button. From the window that opens, click Captions from the left menu. Next, click the Import Captions drop-down and select Import Automatic Caption. This image shows where to locate Panopto captions. Now, let's schedule a new Zoom meeting from our Canvas course and look at how we can use the accessibility features we set in the Zoom portal to make our meeting more inclusive. To begin, select Zoom from your course menu. Click on the Schedule a New Meeting button in the top right. Enter your meeting details and select Save. For more information on enabling Zoom in your Canvas course or creating Zoom meetings in Canvas, please see the Zoom in Canvas Instructors Knowledge Base article. Zoom allows the host to assign one of the participants as a captioner, or the host can use a third-party closed captioning service. Instructors can follow these steps to assign a closed captioner. In the Zoom meeting, click the Closed Caption button on the Zoom toolbar at the bottom of the screen. A window will open with the options to assign someone to type captions or to use a third-party closed captioning service. Click Assign a Participant to Type. A window with all of the current meeting participants will open. Hover over the participant who will be assigned to type the live closed captions and more. Click Make Co-host and click Yes to confirm. Hover over the same participant's name again and click More. This time, click Assign to Type Closed Caption. A note will appear in that participant's meeting that states the host has assigned you to type closed captions. The participant assigned to caption will follow these steps. Once assigned to closed caption, a pop-up window will open. The participant will click in the pop-up window and will see an area to begin typing the closed captions. The participant will click Enter to broadcast the captions. Please note, third-party captioners use two devices to provide captions. When a third-party captioner joins the meeting, they should mute their speaker on one of their devices. Next, we will review spotlighting a speaker, which is useful for using a sign language interpreter. This image shows the options to spotlight a speaker in a Zoom meeting. When you are in a video conferencing meeting with several participants, a host or co-host can select to spotlight a speaker, a feature in the Zoom meeting interface that highlights the primary active speaker for all participants in the meeting. The spotlight feature requires a minimum of 3 participants in a Zoom meeting, and it can only be used by the host or co-host. This image shows a Zoom meeting with a sign language interpreter spotlighted. This image shows how a host or co-host can spotlight a host and sign language interpreter. The host or co-host will launch the participants panel by selecting Manage Participants at the bottom of the Zoom meeting menu bar. This image shows what the participants panel will look like. From within the participants panel, you can select the member you would like to spotlight by right-clicking on their name. The host can also choose to always spotlight a speaker. This image shows a close-up of the video settings button that you will find inside of your Zoom meeting. To enable the same feature, select the arrow next to video from the bottom Zoom menu bar and go directly to video settings. Again, select the checkbox for Spotlight My Video when I speak. In addition to the Zoom settings discussed, follow these best practices to ensure accessible meetings. In meetings, ask participants to speak slowly and wait for others to finish before jumping in. Ask participants to use icons like the raised hand found at the bottom of the Zoom screen when they wish to speak, and have the host or another attendee call on speakers. This slide shows a meeting participant inside a Zoom meeting screen. If your group includes people with visual impairments or participants who are not using video, ensure that all speakers identify themselves when they start talking. In meetings with visually impaired participants, ensure that someone reads all slides or other text materials aloud. If you're sharing a screen showing web-based content, share the link so that screen reader users can navigate to and access the content. Similarly, if you're reviewing any documents in the meeting, provide accessible copies, document files, PDFs, or physical copies ahead of time so that participants can use their screen or document reading technology to read the documents. Record meetings and use Panopto to caption the recording for all participants. Best practice is to import automatic captions in Panopto and then edit the captions for accuracy. If approved by your college, you can also request captioning using the Cielo 24 captioning service from Panopto. This image shows the knowledge base article titled Zoom Recordings Instructors that can be found on our website, twu.edu. This is one of the resources available to instructors for using Zoom meetings. This screen shows the Instructional Design Partners page that is available by going to twu.edu/TLT. You can use this page to locate and contact your instructional design partner if you have any questions. You can email Teaching and Learning with Technology at tlt@twu.edu or by calling 940-898-3409.